Treacle Pods. Nice to see you all. Welcome to my blog. And I hope you've had a great week. I've had a good week. What have I been doing? I bought a top-of-the-range kettle. I went into Kerry's and I said, can somebody sell me a kettle? The fella said, Kenwood. I said, well, where is he then? Do you know, I've had loads of letters this week about my meditation that I did last week. So I'm going to be doing some meditation today, and it's about healing old wounds, right? So I think it's easier when, a lot of people can't concentrate when they do meditation because the mind wanders off to different things. It is quite difficult to get a hang of it. But once you do it again and again, and you get used to it, you can master meditation. So I always think a guided meditation is the best thing. So when I do my guided meditation today, it's up to you. You can either close your eyes and just listen to my voice, or you can watch, really. So I always start with 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And once more, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, this is a self-healing meditation. Imagine any anxiety that you've had over the years, over the weeks, over the months, throughout your life. Any anxiety or any anger, any upset, if anybody's upset you, any hurt, anything. Imagine it. It's just about here. It's just below your chest and just above your tummy. You know that knot that you feel when you've got that angst or that anxiety, right? Now, if you were to imagine that knot looking like a big ball of black treacle, right? Well, what we're going to do, we're going to disperse that. We're going to get that out of your body, right? Because that's what's holding you back, that black treacle, that angst in your belly. So, as I say, it could have been somebody's upset you this week. It could be somebody, is permanently upsetting you. It could be an anger. It could be anxiety. You could suffer with depression. Something's holding you back and this block is in your tummy, so we need to get it out. So what I want you to imagine, as I say, it's a ball of black treacle. Now, when I count to 3, I want you to imagine that on the bottom of your feet, on the bottom of your soles, there's 2 little doors. And when I count to 3, we're going to open those doors, and this black treacle is going to turn into water. And it's literally going to pour out your body. It's going to come out the bottom of your feet, and it's going to go into the ground. So 1, 2, 3. Imagine those doors on the bottom of your feet opening now. This black treacle is starting to turn into water. And it's starting to flow down your stomach, flow down your legs, flow down the bottom of your legs, literally flowing down your body, and it's coming out through the bottom of your feet, and it's going into the ground and it's disappearing. We need to get rid of these old wounds, this angst, we need to get rid of it all. Just imagine yourself just feeling lighter and lighter as this ball of treacle is dispersing. Just imagine how light you feel, how wonderful you'd feel if all this angst in your belly was gone. Just imagine it. Just imagine it. Flowing down, flowing down, flowing down. It's nearly gone now. It's only about the size of a golf ball now. It's nearly gone. All the way down, through the bottom of your feet, into the ground, and it's going to manifest into something else. But it's not going to be part of your body anymore. It's going to come out of your body. This is a self-healing meditation, and it does work. You can do this any time of the day. Okay, now when I count to 3, I want you to imagine that those doors are closing on the bottom of your feet. This black treacle's gone now. It's turned to liquid and it's literally left your body. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, those doors are closed now. Now what we need to do now is to replace that black treacle with a wonderful healing light. So when I count to 3, I want you to imagine that on the top of your head, there's a lid on the top of your head. And when I count to 3, we're going to open the lid and we're going to pour beautiful white healing light into your body. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that lid has opened on the top of your head. And what I'd like you to imagine is there's a spotlight. A spotlight is right above your head and it's shining right into your head. And it's illuminating all of your body, from your head, your face, your neck, your chest, your stomach, your back, everywhere, your legs. This light is a beautiful white light. It's so bright that you would, if it was there, you'd be closing your eyes because it would burn your eyes. It's so bright and powerful. This is the healing light of spirit. So imagine that white light illuminating all of your body. It's shooting out the ends of your fingers and the ends of your toes, and your whole body's just illuminated by this beautiful light. This is the healing light. Just imagine it's in there. You're feeling light, you're feeling wonderful. You feel as though there's a weight off your shoulders. You're feeling absolutely calm. You feel in a wonderful place. Right, okay. When I count to 3, that lid is going to close on the top of your head and that beautiful healing is going to stay in your body. 1, 2, 3. Okay, close that lid. Now that healing is now in your body. That beautiful healing light. Now you can do that meditation anytime you want, morning, noon or night really. Try and get a quiet 5 minutes. Only takes 5 minutes. Try and turn your phone off, maybe put a few candles on and, get it in a very relaxing position. Now that is the guided self-healing meditation. Okay, we're going to do a card. 2 cards of the week. Okay, the cards I'm using today are the Cosmic Tarot. So I'm going to show you the 8 of Cups. Now, the 8 of Cups, this is all to do with walking away from somebody or something. Usually it's emotional. I mean, it can be walking away from a job or something or a friendship, but it usually means emotional. So this would be, you're in a relationship, you're kind of sick, you're banging your head against the wall, nothing's working, you were going to walk away from it. Now, when you get this card, it doesn't mean that the other person's going to end it. It means that you are. Now, it might be that you've been, driven to your wit's end and you've just had enough of this person. This relationship's not working, so you're walking away. Everything you've built up emotionally, it's kind of sad, but you need to walk away. You need to walk away from this thing. Either a person, maybe it's a job, and maybe it's a friendship, usually means a relationship. It depends what card's next to it, really. So the song I would choose would be Too Much Too Little Too Late. Can you remember? Johnny Mathis and Denise Williams. Guess it's over, call it a day. Sorry that we had to end this way. No reason to pretend. We knew it had to end someday. This way. That was me, Johnny Mathis. Mathis impression there at the end. This way. Did I sound like Johnny Mathis there? Anyway, Denise Williams. So, that is the 8 of Cups. Sorry, this is an ad-libbed. Sorry, I should say, this is all ad-libbed. None of this is rehearsed. So, you never know what you're going to get. I feel another song coming on just now, actually. Marvellous. This is the 9 of Cups. This is the best card in the whole pack. Other than the World, this would be in my top 5. My top 5 cards are the Star, the Sun, the World, the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. They're my top 5 cards. The 9 of Cups is the wish card, right? So where this is placed in a reading, it means that you get what you wish for. So you could wish for a soulmate, you could wish for a new job, you could wish for money, you could wish for... It's usually emotional wish though. It's usually, something to do with your heart's desire. Probably, a relationship, but you never know, as I say. So if you were asking a question and you asked if you were going to get this job, you've been for an interview, am I going to get this job? And the Nine of Cups come up. Absolutely 100%. It's always a wonderful, wonderful card to see in a reading, the wish card. So the song I would choose would be When You Wish Upon a Star, makes no difference who you are, anything your heart desires will come to you. Bit of Disney there. Lovely cards. Well, the last one was the lovely one. The eight of Cups, it's all about knowing when to walk away from somebody, really. Then you get the wish. Right. So, let's get on with the joke. Do you know I'm running out of jokes? So if anybody has any good jokes they'd like to send me, they'd be very appreciated, because I am running out. Because most of my jokes are rude. And I don't want to use rude words and, spirituality in the same blog. So if anybody has any clean jokes, funny jokes, I'll use them. Okay. This man goes to be fitted for a made-to-measure suit. And he walks in the tailor's and he says, right, I'd like a navy blue suit, please, and I'd like it made to measure. So the guy goes, right, yeah, and he measures him all, and he says, come back, sir, in 2 weeks and it'll be ready for you. He said, great. So the fella goes back in 2 weeks, he tries the jacket on, and he goes, well, one of the arms is too short. And he said, well, if you put your arm down, it'll be all right, you say. So he kind of messes about with his arm and he goes, oh yes, that's absolutely fine now. So then he tries the trousers on and one of the trouser legs is too long. So he said, well, one of the trouser legs, this leg's too long. And he said, well, if you put your hip down, it'll be all right. So he puts his hip down, so he's a bit like this. So he says, oh, that's fine, yes, it fits perfect. So he pays him the money, so he goes out the shop and he's walking along like this. And these two little old ladies are walking over the other side of the road, and one of them says, oh, Elsie, look at that poor disabled man over there. And her mate says, oh, I know, but that suit fits him lovely. There's your joke for the day. I hope you've enjoyed my blog, everybody. Please come in with the jokes. Any jokes, I'd be appreciated. Any letters, keep your letters, keep them coming in as well, because I do appreciate getting letters. Have a wonderful week. Have sparkles and laughter and healing, and I hope everything's wonderful in your week. Bye for now. Bye.